Hello, everybody. Welcome to a little tour of my world. This is, well, not just my. Oh, I'm false symmetry. I'm in false symmetry skin. I forgot I was gonna do a thing in my survival world. I'm not zombie Cleo. Not this time. I'm sorry. Should probably do her entrance. Shouldn't I? Let's see if I can do this. Hello, everybody. My name is False Symmetry, and welcome to Hermitcraft. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, um, so this is a little tour of my world. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you do, leave a like and a comment about how bad of an entrance I did, about how bad I butchered her intro, and yeah, without any further ado. Don't forget to subscribe because tomorrow I'm going live on Twitch, twitch.tv/RelaxGamer93, and I hope to see you guys there. Now, without any further ado, let's take a little round the world view of my world. So let's do it. So anyway, to start this off, I got this little monument over here of zombie Cleo. Now, the reason why I made a monument to zombie Cleo is because she taught me how to use the armor stand book. She didn't directly teach me how to use the armor stand book, but I watched her tutorial on the armor stand book, and I loved it. Absolutely adored it. So I made a little monument of Zombie Cleo. She's one of my favorite hermits in Hermitcraft. And so it's the Queen of the Armor Stands, Zombie Cleo. And this is her Hermitcraft Season 7 armor, her elytra, her pickaxe, and her armor stand book. This guy that she used in all of Hermitcraft Season 7, all of before Hermitcraft Season 7, and just this guy. Uh, these are the annoying animals that are supposed to be silent, but they're not. This is the. Oh, hold on, let me put a dog down real quick. My lucky bear. Love you, baby. These are the crops. When you first come in, you will come here. You come here. You pick up carrots. Replant the carrots. You pick up wheat. Replant the seeds. This is a little campfire scene that I got started like a month back, and it's me and my friends, and then this is another one of the hermits. This is Stress Monster 101. Go watch her. She's really cool. Go watch. Also, while you're at it, watch Zombie Cleo and False Symmetry because they're one of my favorite hermits. Watch them. Watch them. Watch them. Watch them. Sorry. Shh. I screwed that up. Yeah, let's go ahead and fix that. Wouldn't be a Pikachu video without any comedy. So here we have uh my very first armor stands that I actually did, my very first two that I've actually done. And it's just as simple as it's the sister running off with the brother's book, and there's a story behind that. I'm gonna tell you guys the story when I'm done giving the tour. This is the mailman walking to put a piece of paper, put the mail in the mailbox. This is the brother and the sister. This is how that got started. He was just reading his book, and she came up and stole it. Moving swiftly into the house, this is the mother. The mom is in here washing dishes. This is my friend Queen Sombra's head. So I got her head, and so I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. The father is upstairs, currently moving the room around. This is the inside of my base, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Not done, but in a state of being done. Oh, that was loud. So this is the daughter's room, and or the sister. This is the daughter. This is the daughter's room, and we cut. And she's got purple because Queen Sombra in real life she likes the color purple. So I figured it would be kind of appropriate for a child her to have purple flooring carpeting. This is her diary. Nobody reads that diary. Nobody reads her diary. She gets very mad, very, very mad if you read diary. Nobody read it. Okay? Alright. We're understanding each other. So we move swiftly on to the boys' room here, where the boy, the brother, child me, is moving. Here's his bookshelf being empty. Here's where a bookshelf was. These are the moving boxes. They have nothing in them. Even these two have nothing in them. They're armor stands. Armor stands are holding those two. And then we got a Legend of the Zelda Master Sword here. His green bed, green carpeting, nothing in there. Because I don't live up here in this part of the house. Then we have the dad, which is my face here, and carrying up one of the boxes up to the attic. And here's where the boy is going to be living up here. This armor stand scene is done, so there isn't going to be no, you know, there's not going to be no more doing to this scene because the armor stand scene is done. Now to every child, the attic is haunted. No matter what, even if your attic is not haunted, to every child, the attic is always haunted. So, yeah. I got a dark, shadowy figure in the corner over here, just staring off at where the bed is going to be in when the bed gets moved up in here. So that's up here on the upper side of this house. Now the story. Now I will get to the story about how they ended up chasing each other very shortly. And then if you come under here, this is where I live down here. And then and then we have my armor here, which is also in here. And the reason why I have no chest plate at all is because the Elytra also acts as the netherite chest plate, which gives it more armor and such. So that's why there's no body armor. Uh, And then we got the armor stands holding these up, but you can come up here and you can take these off the wall and all that fun stuff. And then we got a little forge going on here where my character is currently making a diamond pickaxe to use this netherite ingot on to make it a netherite pickaxe. So that's my base. I live underneath my house, which is comically hilarious. So over here, a friend of mine built this. I did suggest him to go all the way out into the ocean over there. That way he had enough room because look at that. Look at that. He's got the little yellow bus. So I asked him what he wanted over here, and he said he said he wanted him sitting on the front of the ship. So I made him sitting over here on the front of the ship, just looking out, doing nothing, just looking. And then we got the dad here, just chilling out over here, drinking out of his cup and looking off over to his home over there that he is currently leaving for a nice cruise getaway. We have the we have Queen Sombra over here. This is not the mother, unfortunately. We have Queen Sombra over here, and she's babysitting a child. And as you guys can see, the child is trying to be a little scallywag and climb over the railing. So she's trying to run to the child to stop the child from climbing over the railing. And as far as he wanted a cashier standing right here. I'm gonna get to that, probably not in this video. This is a tour. And that's pretty much about it. I'm gonna come in here once he gets like the cargo holds all situated and everything. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna put stowaway children. You know how kids back when they want to go on like a cruise or something, or they want to do something, and it involves getting on a bus and they don't have money, so they just kind of like hide out. They just kind of hide out. So I'm gonna do that. And then we got the brother and sister running. She passed the ship. She finally dropped the book, so he's gonna go after it. We got our good Discord member Bunny over here, Child Bunny, and she's reading her book. She's nice. She's having fun. She's over here reading her. I don't know. I'm just gonna say Harry Potter. And then she's over here, she's sitting down, she's looking over, and she hears a whole bunch of ruckus. So she looks and sees them running away from each other. So she runs after them down the stairs, drops her book, keeps running, and they end up over here. Now Bunny is looking up and pointing at the brother and sister sitting on top of Queen Sombra's roof. Queen Sombra is too busy just looking up at the clouds, and at night she's looking up at the stars, and she's just gazing upon the sky. That's her. Over here is Luke Plays Games. He's an old PlayStation 4 buddy that got a computer and made the switch over to his computer because his PlayStation died, kind of kaput, died on him. So made the switch over to PC. I haven't hung out with him in ages, up until like a month or two ago, and then we hung out here on my world, and we've been having fun hanging out ever since. That's his underwater house right there. He's got turtles and fishes and stuff hanging out in there. This big old area here, I'm reserving for me because I plan to build the Titanic here soon, and that's pretty much about it. That's pretty much about it. Now, uh, the story behind the brother and sister, since the father is moving the brother's stuff up here. There it is. Since the father is moving the brother's stuff up here, he's switching rooms. So the sister is like, so you know how children are. Like, she thinks she's losing her friend, so she can't. So she's coming up here, steal his book, to chase after him, to get him to chase after her, and you know that. So she keeps running after. He's not getting the idea. All he wants is his book back. So he chases after her. She drops the book, and he sees where where she's leading him. He finally gets the idea, and then he picks up his book, continues to run. All the while, Bunny is running down the stairs, try to catch up to them, chase after them, and bring her brother to their hangout spot that they like to be at. Now, Bunny is down there looking up and pointing at them because, I mean, obviously, that's what kids do. And that's the story. She thinks she's losing her friend, she steals her brother's book, and you know, that's how that goes. But anyway, if you guys want to hang out on this world, please do let me know. I do have a Discord. It is called Relaxed Crew, and I do welcome a lot of people. It has the Norse compass. Everybody knows what the Norse compass looks like, especially on my stream. So thank you guys very very much for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to Relaxed Gamer, hit subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and become part of the family, because I love you guys and I want to see more of you. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.